What up? Almighty EA. What's happening with it? Hit that like button.
Discovered this authentic Korean spot in San Francisco Sunset District.
Bad beat, man. What up with it? C Corner, what's up with it? Out for me. Slide Dangerfield, what's up, Beat Slide? What's good, brother? Blessings, man. Blessings, bro. Oh, Dot. Maximus, what's up with you, brother? Rick, what's up with it? In them darkness, man. You better let me know when that Triton get in, man. I need to know. Yes, indeed. Kenneth, what's up? Creative Tunes, what's up with it? Solutions, blessings, salute. How's that sub 37? Amazing, crazy tunes. The producer you didn't count on. What up with it, homie? Bay Area, what's up with it? Kenner, what's up with it? Hunter Spree, what's up? T Mac, Ali Star, Carbon Vibes, what's up with it? Adam Johnson, what's up with you, homie? What's good with it? Ruff, what's up with you? Got to catch it live. That's what's up, man. Salute. Funny Farm. What's good? What's good? What up? What up? What up? Blessings, man. It's Monday, man. Monday the 8th. January the 8th. We 8 days in there, man. What's happening? Cheek, what's up with it? K Funk, what up? OC, what's up? Yeah. 8 days in, man. Kev, what up with it, Kev? 8 days in, brother. What is looking like? What is looking like? Rob, what up with it, homie? What's up with it? Salute to all my people, man. Salute to everybody, man. Everybody that's focused, that's locked in. You know what it do. We 8 days in, man. Endorse you. What's up with it, homie? What's the word with you? Salute, man. Salute to everybody, man. Nothing but love and respect, man. Been in the studio, man, working. A lot of y'all probably got a chance to see some of the stuff I've been posting, man. I've been grinding, man. Time to get on that music. You already know. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to hear, Adam. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear everybody pursuing their goals, man. I really do. I want to hear everybody focused. I want to hear everybody starting this year off the way it's supposed to start. Well, it should have been starting like that last year. OC, what up? Nate, what's up with it, homie? You know, I get it. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of trials and tribulations going on, man. A lot of distractions. A lot of stuff going on, man. C. Hasky, I got a brand new PS5 at the weekend. That's what's up. That's what's up. I hope you enjoying it, man. I hope it's bringing you some peace of mind. Nate, what's up with it? Everybody, man, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff going on. 8 days in there, man. It's time to work, man. It's time to work. I'm in there working. I'm in there working on a lot of great stuff. Stuff is sounding amazing. It's amazing how when you just get focused in the studio and you start putting your ideas together and start coming together. I'm writing. Well, I don't write on paper, but I'm writing up here. But I've been writing. I got some stuff for y'all, man. Orient Mob, what up with it? Kenneth Green, what's up? Almost got the studio completed. That's what I'm talking about. See, you on your game, baby. You on your game. You on your game. You have no idea how excited I am for those USB drums. We gonna talk about that. We definitely gonna talk about that. Drilling Beats, what's up? I'm focused on syncs this year. That's what I'm talking about. Mississippi, bodies found. Crazy world. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Patrick, what's up? But you can't let it distract you, man. Can't let it distract you. Don't let nothing break your spirit, y'all. I'm telling you, it's so much, man. Satan is working, man. Satan is working, brother. He working. He working on all of us, man. He working on all of us. Stay tapped in. Stay focused. You know what I mean? Biggest question, like I said last year, going into this year, is ask yourself, do you got the right people around you? That's a question I want to ask y'all. Do y'all got the right people around you right now? Look at whoever you're around right now. Look at them. If you by your wife, your girlfriend, anybody, your parents or whatever, look at them. Just look at them for a second and say, damn, I don't really like to be around you. But damn, you really, really keep me focused. Are you around the right people? What's the question? Have you asked that question? Have you asked that question? Are you around the right people? Are y'all around the right people right now? Are you going to be able to make it through this year with the right people? We got this. We God's children. I wish I could say yes. See, there you go, right there. Creative Tunes, solo. Y'all respond to me, man. I want to know. Are you around the right people? Do you have the right people around you right now? I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to hear y'all respond. Do you feel you got the right Bay Area? Yes, I do. Okay. Bravo. C Corner. We're working and music is art. I like someone around me. So you don't have nobody around you, Ali? Okay. Rough. I believe I do, Ski. K Funk. Yes, I'm already cut off the weak links. Yeah, there you go. OC, you do? Okay. Jack, I don't. Okay. All right. All right. I'm just keep on. Let's go. Let me know. Bad Beats, solo. Drilling Beats. The question stung a little. Hey, we just being transparent. The proofs you didn't count on, yes, okay. You saying yes, cool. Y'all hit that like button as we talking. Let's get into some real conversation, man. Let's get into some real conversation. Patrick Green, solo. You solo, cool. It's always great to be solo. It's always great to be solo. But if you got somebody that's got your back, yeah, Lone Crusade here. I cut the haters off last year. Adam Johnson, yes. Mister, what's up, Ski? What up with you, brother? V Vendetta. I keep my circle small and solid. Yes, nothing but love and support around me. C, solo. Okay. Kenneth, small circle. Charlie Mack, waiting for him to get well so I can press on the information that I've learned. Okay. Born, what's up with it, homie? Carbon Vibes, solo. Johnny Ray just had the conversation last night. Okay. All right. Y'all hit that like button as y'all coming in. Listen, I'm being totally honest with y'all. Y'all know I don't do it. Yeah, I got them ride or die ones. I'm being totally honest with you. In order for this year to be what you like it to be, you're going to have to make a strong decision. A strong decision to get rid of anybody that's causing you any type of pain, toxics, any of that type of stuff that's going on, you're going to have to find a way to get away from it. You're going to have to find a way to get away from it. I'm being honest. This is not going to be your year if you can't do that. All right? I'm being totally honest with y'all. And this applies not just this year. This applied all the other years, but I'm saying it this year because I'm on this platform to say it. You're going to have to cut off. Don't feel obligated. Don't make yourself, extend yourself to people that's not extending themselves to you. If they showing you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Believe who these people show you they are. Because one thing you learn in life, if you be quiet and you just look and you sit and you cross your arms, you wait for a while, you'll see truly who people is. You'll truly see who people is. Is this a message? God's trying to tell me something. God is definitely, man, I told you, I'm a messenger of God. I'm definitely a messenger of God. So if I'm saying this for a reason. I want y'all to understand this. Our biggest battle in life is not that we failing. Our biggest battle in life is because we're around some of the most weak, toxic, and whack people we've ever been around in our life. And it started when we was kids. We just had friends that we took on and have friends, but a lot of our friends went in different directions. But we still kept them around because we grew up with them. Or we got family members that's just our family and we love them. We was always taught, this is my family. You know, love your family, love your family. But your family can be worse than an enemy. This is just facts, man. We just gonna have to break some of the bad habits we've been taught. It's no different than food. We was taught, eat all your food off your plate. You know, said don't let food go to waste. But we're getting obese. We're not healthy. All this stuff we was taught is so normalized and programmed in our head that we as adults now can't shake our demons. And that's why we can't be successful. because we so messed up in the head from childhood that now we got to reprogram ourselves. All the stuff that we thought was correct was wrong. So now when you start telling all the people, hey man, I'm not going to let this happen no more. I'm not going to do this no more. I'm not doing it this way no more. They mad at you. What do you mean? You've been doing it like that. You've been also now you acting funny. No, I'm not acting funny, bro. I'm looking for peace of mind. I'm looking for perfection. I'm looking for a way to master who I am, because a lot of y'all don't know the potentials y'all have. You know why? Because you got all these whack people around you. Nothing but whack people. All they do is bring you down. They don't have no type of positive energy to enhance you, or they only want to enhance you when it's convenient for them. They don't care about what you're doing. Hey, babe, I made a dope beat. Yeah, did you? I need some money for work. Damn, you're not even going to talk about my beat? You're just going to ask me for some money? People don't care about what you're doing. They don't care. I mean, the reality is this. People don't even care if you die. They play like they will. Oh, my smart man. Oh, he died. Oh, man. Did you call and check on him when he was alive? No. Oh, and you care now? Man, dude. Bro. This whole game is about smoke and mirrors. And this is why you got to pray and have discernment on who's really connected to you. This message go out to everybody that don't feel connected to people. You got to disconnect, man. Gordy, what's up with you? Thank you for the super chat, my brother. Salute to you, man. I appreciate you. For real, for real. Thank you. People feel they're connected to people. You can be connected to some person that you don't never met in your life more than you can be connected to somebody that you family with. That's just facts. That's just facts. You could be connected to somebody that you've never met and have the best relationship with them than somebody you've been knowing all your life. K-Funk, what's up with you, brother? Thank you for the super chat, brother. Thank you so much, man. In Jesus' name, thank you, brother. Salute. People disappoint you when you let them in all the time. You know what's so crazy about people, man? That I've noticed, and I'm only saying this, man, because when I get up and I pray, I feel like it's important for y'all to understand why a lot of y'all don't get where you want to get. Ski, I have left so many people in my rear view. You have to. Bro, people are so insecure and traumatized by their own failures that they put their own failures on you. You tell a person, man, I want to go do this, I want to go this. No, man, why are you doing that? Man, you could just do it like this, man. You know, I got they will never empower you to be better than them. It is very rare you find somebody that's your pom-pom and they got their cheerleading up for you. They cheering you on. Even if it don't look like you could do it, they still cheering you on. Like, you could do it, bro. You could do it. You could do it. They don't, in their heart, if you do it, you make them feel bad because they never did it. Real talk. Real talk. When you do something and other people can't do it, that's when they instantly turn on you. They instantly turn on you. Oh, you think, man, you just think you better than everybody and blah, blah, blah. I don't think I'm better than you. You think I'm better than you. Because you didn't take the sacrifices and the risks that I took to do this. That's the hardest reality that y'all gonna understand on why y'all not getting where you want to get. This don't have nothing to do with y'all not being talented. This don't have nothing to do with y'all can't make beats. This don't have nothing to do with y'all can't be good rhymers. This don't have nothing to do with y'all not can't be good businessmen. This have nothing to do with y'all can't be whatever you want to be. This has to do with the fact that the people you are around are some of the worst people you've ever been around in your life. And the more you're around them, the more you are distracted from being great, because you can't be great when you got poison in your system. Impossible. 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 People think I'm funny style. I'm not funny style. I just learned a lot coming up being a kid, watching myself go through the pecking orders of training hard and working hard and doing this and doing that. Gave up a lot to do music. Gave up a hell of a lot. I gave up stuff that the normal person would not be able to give up, the stuff I give up. Not smoking, not partying, not drinking, not chasing women, not letting my music, even when I got big with my music, I never allowed women to be my crutch where I had women in the studio doing it. Nah, man. No, man. I knew how to disconnect, and then I knew how to have fun. When it's time to have fun, it's time to have fun. Go have a great time. But when it comes to your self-discipline on what you need to do to secure your destiny in your career and what you want to do to be great so you can provide for your family and have peace of mind where you're not struggling one check away from eviction, this ain't a game, bro. Everybody's telling me California is expensive to live. Ain't expensive to me. I ain't moving to Texas. I ain't moving to Arkansas. I ain't moving to no other place. It ain't expensive. It's expensive to you because you didn't do what you was supposed to do. Do what you supposed to do. Mr. Always was told if people don't check on you as much as you check on them, they really don't care. Even family. That's facts. That is facts, Mr. Thank you for the super chat. People always say they love you, but their actions show you something totally different. They show you something totally different every single day, man. A lot of y'all are mad because y'all know y'all didn't do what y'all was supposed to do, and y'all 50-some years old. Oh, man, I want to do my music. Yeah, well, what was you doing before you got 50 years old is the question I want to know. What was you doing to pursue your music career before you reached 50 or 40 or 35 or whatever age you at? What have you been doing? What have you been doing? Have you been going to all the basketball games, having fun? Have you been going to the Mayweather fights and the Super Bowls and the Grammys and the awards and watching reality TV, watching Kim Kardashian, watching Love and Hip Hop, watching all the destructive stuff like your time is consumed? Or have you been practicing? What you been doing, man? I just want to know what you been doing. What have you been doing? So when I get on this page and I talk to y'all about music, that makes me be convinced that you take this music seriously. What have you been doing? What? Because we can't play victim. We can't keep playing victim. We can't keep acting like, oh man, everybody hating on me and nobody. No, you've been hating on you because you allowed yourself to be so distracted by all the toxic and all the stuff that's going on in the world, you didn't get focused on what you was supposed to do. You can't cry now that your time is running out and now you're wondering how you can get in the game quickly. No, you're going to have to start from scratch. I don't give a damn if you're 60 years old. If you want to be great, then you won't have to start now at 60 and practice like you're 20. Because see, time stops when you stop. If you ain't practicing, then you're going to start from scratch. There ain't no shortcuts and cheats to be great. And that's why a lot of y'all be mad at cats that's successful, cats that have done stuff. Instead of paying homage and saying, man, I wish I had that type of self-discipline. Man, I wish I had that type of dedication. Man, I wish I had that type of perseverance. You ask yourself, what have you been doing in your career? What have you been doing to have a music career? Everybody got questions they want to ask me. I don't mind answering them. But sometimes I'm not going to answer no questions. I'm asking you the question today. DL, this for you. I'm asking you the question, DL. You asking me about my thoughts about native instruments. I'm going to ask you a question. What have you been doing to make your career be what you want to do in this music? What have you been doing, my brother? Everybody got questions. I'm asking questions today. What's going on, man? What have you been doing? What makes you feel that you can do music? What makes you feel that you should be doing music? What's going on? What we doing? What we doing? I know for certain I'm not the same man I was the time last year. It's wild being here now, reflecting on it. I could just say the same can happen for any of you if you're brave enough to make the change. Exactly, Born. You got to make change. You got to make change. Thank you, Born. You got to make change. See, this is the type of conversation I want to have with y'all. You got to make change. Are y'all sitting there on the other side just typing, playing the victim? Or are you making change? Because everybody seems like you want to have compassion for them until you really see their life. If I was a fly on the wall and I seen all of y'all lives and see what y'all doing, I'd probably be like, come on, man. You told me you were serious. You out here playing around with Johnny Go Blow. You out here doing this. You out here doing that. Are you really committed? Are you really committed? Because then it shows why you're not getting what you want out this. It shows me who you truly are. One thing I know about the people that I know that's successful is that they all gave up something to do what they needed to do. They worked hard. They live and breathe this. And the people they're around are around some of the greatest people to ever do it. You can't be around poison and expect to prosper. How? 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 Your best friend is a jerk. Your best friend only want to come to your house and y'all only got in common playing video games. Then you say, hey, man, I got to stop playing video games for a second. I got to go in there and practice. He like, oh, man, that music ain't going to pay no bills, man. Man, let's play these video games, man. Let's go to the bar and go have some drinks. That's the kind of friends people have. They never going to encourage you to go do what you love to do. Never. Never. Your own woman looking at you. Those beats don't sound like what's on the radio. That don't sound like Cardi B. You sound more like Cardi F. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy. People always love you when you're on top. When you're on top, they can't help but to love you. People love you when you're on top. When you winning, oh, they all knocking on the door. Oh, can I get tickets to the concert? Can I come to Summer Jam? Ski, get me in Summer Jam. And I want to be at Summer Jam, man. And man, oh, you doing it. But when I'm going through the grind and ain't nobody knocking on my door, I'm not on the radio, I ain't got nothing going on, I don't see none of them people. They're not investing no money in me saying, hey, Ski, man, what can I do to help you? I see you working on your music. Can I invest a little something into you? Can I do this and that? Nah. They're not going to do that. No way. No way, bro. No way. No way is somebody going to invest in your dreams. But they'll damn sure ride off your success, though. When you're successful, they want everything. Oh, I want this. Oh, can you do that? Oh, can you give me a free this? Oh, can you give me a free that? Oh, man, can you introduce me to Ice Cube? Oh, can you introduce me to Dre? Oh, can you No. 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 You don't want to ride the train, bro. You don't want to get on the train for the long ride. You the type of person, I'm on the train for a 20 million mile ride, and when I get to my destination, you fly in to jump on the train. Well, I took a 20 million mile ride, you fly in to the end of where I'm at to meet me. You don't want to ride the train with me, bro? And these are the people that you got around you saying, go, they not rallying around you. They're not rallying around you, bro. So every day you get up, please ask yourself, who are you around and who's rallying for you? Who is your real cheerleader? Who's cheerleading for you? I already told y'all, I'm very blessed because even though I'm saying these examples, I'm not necessarily saying it from my from me. I'm saying it of what I've seen. I've told you, my parents supported me through everything I went through. So this is not has nothing to do with my parents or anybody that's in my family. It could relate to some people, but not everybody. But at the end of the day, these are the people, and this is what I see, is people that's personal with you that don't even cheerlead for you. They don't even cheerlead for you. Ever. 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 They never, ever go, 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 do it. You winning. Go, go. You know what they do? Oh, why are you doing that? Why you buy that? You just bought a piece of gear. You don't need all that gear. You're really not that good anyway. Music is not going to do nothing for you. Why are you doing it? Huh? Yeah. Who riding for you, man? Who riding for you? A lot of y'all feel entitled. A lot of y'all feel entitled, man. I say this over and over again. I'm going to answer this question, man. Ski, what do you think is the best way to promote if we self-release? Word of mouth. Unless you got money, word of mouth. Make your videos. Get your websites. Get out there and grind. Get you some CDs pressed up. Go to different places. Give stuff out. Give stuff away. Because the reality is, if you're not known, it ain't no way to promote. You just gonna have, it's like spitting in the wind. If nobody know who you are, then you gotta just hope that somebody can hear your stuff and say, ooh, this kind of nice. If you don't have no money to promote, then you better find a way to grind. Get out there and grind, man. Get out there and give stuff away. Give out there and say, hey, man, check this out. Check this out, man. I got this single. If you like it, check it out. Pass it on. You're going to have to get out there. You're going to have to do like presidents do. When they trying to be a president, what they do? They come out there to the malls, kiss all the babies with the germs on their mouth. I ain't never let no president kiss my baby, man. Come on, man. But they out there just politicking. As soon as they get in the office, they don't care nothing about you. Come on, man. You got to get out there and work, man. You got to work. You got to work. You have to work, man. Y'all got to work. And it starts by knowing the people that's you around. Because I'm going to tell you this. And I'm going to leave y'all at this. Y'all hit that like button for me. Watch today. Watch today. What time is it right now? It's 7:30 something, 7 something. What time is it? Hold on, I'm gonna see exactly what time it is. It's 7:22. At the end of this day, just watch. Say something that you're trying to do to some person that you're around, somebody that you believe that's around you all the time. Tell them you're trying to do this and that. Watch. Just watch the people around you and see how they respond to the moves you make and to what you're trying to do. That's gonna tell you everything. That will tell you everything. You understand me? That will tell you everything. The moral of this story, man, is this. Don't complain that this won't be a great year. It won't be a great year because you're not around the right people. It won't be the great year because you're listening to the wrong people. It won't be a great year because you're so distracted by everything that you're not getting the real thing. You're going to have to make some tough decisions this year. And can't nobody put a gun to your head and make you do it. If you're distracted and you're mentally disabled to comprehend this information, good luck. Because you're going to have self-discipline to be able to weed yourself away from all the distractions and get locked in if you want to succeed in whatever you're doing. That's not just music. That's in life in general. Whatever decisions. Financial, making some changes, work, stuff you want to do, relationship. You're going to have to get tapped in and you're going to have to do the tough things that people don't want to do. If you're in a relationship now and it's rocky, you're going to have to sit down and have that hard talk with your partner and say, look, how do we make this work, or should this continue? Should this continue? People in relationships that just really don't make any sense no more. They just do it because it's comfortable. Maybe it's time to get uncomfortable. Maybe it's time to say, you know what? This relationship ain't going in the right direction, man. How many years we gonna do this before I lost all my time and my life and my energy into something that's not worth it? Was good, something. Salute to you, my brother. Blessings. When do you cut stuff off is the question. When do we cut stuff off? How long do you go doing something you know ain't cool and don't feel right before you say, I can't do it no more? When do you draw the line? When do you draw the line? I would just want to know. When do you draw the line? When do you say, you know what, as scary as this is, and I've been comfortable with this, but this ain't working? When do you say, I have to just say, I can't do it no more and start fresh? When? When? See, music don't have nothing to do with music. Music is something we do because we love it and we got that energy of music. But to do music at the level you want to do it depends on what you're dealing with in your life and how you're dealing with circumstances in your life. So if your circumstances in your life is just a catastrophe and just all over the place, then it's going to be almost impossible to do music on the level you want to do it at. So when do you say enough is enough? I got to move forward. When do I get uncomfortable so I can get comfortable? A lot of y'all are trying to do music or trying to live your life being comfortable, and it's really toxic. But it's comfortable to stay in that toxic relationship or situation because that's all you know. So you stay in it. And then time and years go by and you 50, you 60, and you said, man, why did I let this go so long? And then all of a sudden you're dead. And then you look back and reflecting like, why did I let this happen for so long? And I could have put an end to this so I could have did what I needed to do. You have to have a cutoff point. At some point in time, you got to have a cutoff point, y'all. I'm just here to remind you, man. You only live once. If you keep allowing yourself to not say enough is enough and stop dealing with toxic stuff in your life and start making your life better for you, we don't have to accept nonsense. Now, let me tell you something. I'm not saying just cut people off, say, I don't like you. No, I'm saying the people that you feel is toxic, you need to sit down with them and say, listen, I love you, but I'm not going to keep doing this with you. Now, we need to get an understanding. For me and you to coexist, you need to understand this is where I'm moving to. Can we move together? Can we coexist and move together and be not toxic together? If the answer is no, then you need to leave them behind because you've outgrown them. You've outgrown them. Everything I'm saying is life or death now, y'all. If you don't leave people behind that you know is toxic, that's affecting your life, you're gonna have the worst, miserable, unimpressive life you ever could have. Because some people are just better left behind. That's just the reality. As tough as that is for me to say that, some people you just gotta leave behind. And it's gonna hurt. That's why you gotta pray. It's gonna hurt because you don't wanna have to leave nobody behind because your heart hurts, because you still love them. But in order for you to do better and have purpose to serve other people and do great things for others, you can't have a toxic mind. You can't educate people. You can't empower anybody. You can't even empower yourself if your mind is toxic. You can't help your kids. You can't help your family. You can't do nothing when your mind is toxic and poison. I'm being honest. Yeah, 3 out of 5 kids out the house now, we don't even know each other anymore. That's crazy. There's something to think about, y'all. I'm not telling nobody to just go and leave situations. I'm telling them that whatever situation that y'all in, with anything you're doing, I'm talking about any relationship, You need to sit down with your partners, your family, whoever it is, and say, listen, this is where I'm trying to go. I want to be transparent with y'all. I want us to have a great relationship. I don't want to feel obligated to y'all no more. I just want us to be able to understand sometimes I can do something for you, sometimes I can't do it. I don't want to have to feel like I'm just in a situation where I have to do something because I'm obligated to do it. That's not real relationships, man. A lot of y'all are obligated to do stuff that you really don't want to do, and it's tearing you apart. You need to sit down and talk to these people and let them know, listen, in order for us to grow together, we're going to have to understand, man, it's an intervention that needs to happen with a lot of y'all. And if you don't start speaking and being transparent about your conversation to the people that you feel are holding you back, good luck, because you're not going nowhere, man. I'm going to tell you that right now. Those are going to be some of the toughest decisions you're going to have to make for this year. And if y'all pay attention to some of the stuff that I just told you, I guarantee you will start seeing yourself mentally, spiritually cleansing and going to a whole nother level in everything you do. I ain't talking about just music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got music in common, but music is not everything. We got to live every day. When you get up, we got to be breathing. If you're not breathing, then you ain't living, man. And a lot of y'all think y'all breathing and y'all not breathing. Y'all suffocating and don't even know it. You appear to be breathing, but you smothered and suffocated internally. I'm obligated to be a dope. Nah, I'm playing. He's dropping Junes right now. Whatever you do, man, surround yourself with the right people, man. I'm telling you. Because if not, you're going to come back and you're going to remember Ski said this. He said this would happen. He said that if I don't start cleaning house and detoxing, well, what you want to do. Now what y'all want to do. How you want to go about doing it this year. So, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We love music. Music is therapeutic. Music helps us get over whatever we're getting over of it. But your music can only be as great as your mind. When your mind is poisoned and is held down, it's going to be very hard for y'all to make great decisions, man. Start thinking about that. You're going to have to clean house if you want to build a house. You got to clean the house if you want to build it. Shout out to everybody, man. I know I'm missing some of the posters up here, man, but I just want to take the time out to get y'all to understand, man. I'm telling you what I know. I'm not the veteran and the OG for nothing, man. You know, I've been through it. I've been through a lot, man. I've had stuff and I've lost stuff. I had friends and lost friends. I've had people that I thought was my closest friends. And when it all came down to it, they were just hating and they were just jealous. And they did anything to try to sabotage me when they had the opportunity to do it. So trust me, I'm not just talking to be talking. I'm not talking just to be talking. Imagine you having people you thought you was close with for 20 plus years to see that they would do anything to try to sabotage you. Yeah. You need to know what it is, man. Y'all need to know what it is. It's because we don't look, we don't pray to see what's going on. Salute to everybody, man, that's on here. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. But that's a tough reality, man. Y'all need to really pay attention to this reality. I'm telling you, man. I can't make this up. It's easy when everything is up. What defines us is what we do when the chips are down. Facts. Patrick, you really gotta love this dude. He's the truth all day. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Patrick. I just want y'all to know, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, listen. This is something, this is not me even trying to flex. I want y'all to listen close to this part. Hit that like button for me. I want y'all to listen close to this part. Do y'all know what it takes to be me? Like, I know y'all see me, and I know y'all seen my accolades, you heard my accolades, you've seen the stuff I do, but do you really know what it takes to be me, to do what I do? How many of y'all really know what it takes to be self-employed? How many people on here know what it takes to run your own business and make it successful? How many? How many people know what it takes? I'm not talking about people that work a 9 to 5, punch a clock and go home and then they have the rest of the day off. I'm talking about working for yourself. I'm talking about really, really running your own entity and been running it since you was young. And really stand focused on making sure that you can establish and run your own stuff and not work for the next person. How many people really understand that? What it takes? A lot of y'all do music, but y'all have a side job, which is not, and I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking anybody that has a side job and then come do music. I'm saying, how many people do you know that can fully do what they want to do and survive off of being their own boss? How many people you know? I'm 26-year-old in solo biz. That's what's up, Rick. That's what's up. How many people you know? So you got to know that I'm not playing, man. To run your own business is a cold game. Let's read something. I'm self-employed and had it hard as fuck. You got to be motivated to get up every single day and hustle. It's easy to take off, but you have to hold yourself account. That's what. See, now you answered. You just answered everything that I was gonna say. Something. That's how I know you know where I'm coming from. I got to get up every day. Vicky Gillette, she got to get up every day and hold herself accountable. I got to get up every day and hold myself accountable. But not only do I have to hold myself accountable, I still got to make sure that my daughter is good. That I can't drop the ball on that. Because she didn't actually be born in this world. So I got a responsibility. So I got to be accountable for make sure my daughter's good. So not only do I got to hold myself accountable for running my own brand and my own thing, but I got to make sure my daughter's good. I got to make sure my girl's good. I got to make sure that the company's good, the home is good. There's a lot of stuff you have to do when you run your own entity. Do you understand how tough that is? Mr. Bond, what up with you, brother? Salute to you. Thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate the super chat. This is information I'm trying to get y'all to understand. A lot of y'all will never understand what it is until you have to run your own entity. And then you will see who I am and why I talk the way I talk. I'm not here to play. I told y'all this. I work too hard to be me. When I was talking to Akai, I didn't care nothing about the people that was mad what I was saying about Akai. I worked too hard to be me. I paid those dues, man. I paid those real dues. I went through the trenches for this culture, man. When y'all was slapping me and loving my music and loving this, I was sacrificing. Y'all having fun at the parties, I'm in the studio working. While y'all at the parties, I'm trying to make music to make y'all go to the party and have a good time. I didn't have no childhood like really hanging out with my friends, going to graduation parties and all of that. Man, I'm working, I'm in the studio. I didn't want that. But guess what? Now I can be a boss and say, I paid the cost to be the boss. All the fun that I could have, I'm having it now. I do what I want to do, how I want to do it. That ain't flexing. It's just that you get more benefits paying the dues now than trying to have fun later. Pay the dues now. Pay the dues now, then you can have fun. Instead of have fun and then want to pay the dues later. It'll be too late. It'll be too late. This ain't a flex. I do what I want to do. I don't watch Super Bowls and none of that, but if I want to go to Super Bowl, I can go. If I want to go to a Warrior game, I can go. When you put in the work, you can enjoy the rest. But a lot of y'all don't want to put in the work. Y'all want to play the victim. Oh, man, the music ain't doing nothing. Man, they streaming. And they should be streaming. They shouldn't be paying y'all nothing for the music y'all making, man. Y'all ain't making no good music. Why should they not stream? They should be paying you a half a cent. You're making half a record. It ain't like nobody's making nothing special. I mean, if I heard a gang of dope records right now, I'd be like, man, this is ridiculous. But they should be streaming. We don't hear no good records. Ain't no good records that make a person say, hey, we got to stop streaming. These records are too good to be streaming and giving a half a cent. When we start hearing some good stuff, then we can say, oh, man, you know what? We need to stop the streaming. They ain't going to stream me because I ain't going to be on no streaming platforms. But I'm just saying for all y'all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't making great records. Everybody out here talking about streaming and they ain't even making good records, man. They don't care about sound. Why shouldn't they stream you if you don't care about sound? If you care about these digital stations with flashlights and lights and stuff on there, they should be paying you a half a cent and tax you on that half a cent. Yeah. It's trash, man. It's trash. When you want to just work on easy stuff and do this and do that, you don't put no commitment into what you're doing. Why shouldn't they give you half a cent? You're taking beats off of YouTube, rapping over YouTube beats, stuff that sounds horrible. Talking about, man, I'm not getting paid. You shouldn't get paid, bro. You should never get paid. Ever. Why should y'all get paid if you don't want to put your time into doing what you're supposed to do? Why do y'all think that when y'all buy a product, I'm talking about every last one of y'all, why everybody on here think when they buy a product, they should be getting a great product, but you don't want to give a great product? Fleeway, thank you for the super chat. Where I go for hoodies, Almighty. I'm about to talk about that in 1 second, bro. Go to EA Ski. Vic, tell them where to go. EASki.com. The hoodies is there, man. I'm going to talk about that in 1 second. Why do we expect to get good quality? All right, so let's talk about like this here. Why should I afford to get paid for my drums or my hoodies or my shirts if they trash? What do I expect? What would I expect? If you're not giving 200% of what you're supposed to do, then why do you expect to prosper is what I'm trying to ask you. So y'all mean to tell me that music is sounding good? Can y'all honestly get on here and really say that majority of the music that's out there sounds good and we should be getting paid for it? Because I find that hard to believe. Because I'm not hearing music like that sound good like that. So why not give them a half a penny? Why not? I don't think you deserve a half a penny. But you're getting it. So be happy. And when you start making great stuff, then we can have a conversation on, no, we need to get paid, man. I'm making great stuff. I'm making great stuff. People know they ain't making great stuff and mad. Man, I can't believe the streaming companies. I can believe it. Have you listened to what you've been doing? You believe that sound don't matter. You believe that I could just work on stuff. Majority of music suck, but what if you're doing the great work and not benefiting from it? Well, that's a different subject, Jack. I mean, think about, let me put it to you in my perspective. I do great work and music suck. There's going to be collateral damage in this whole disaster. What do I mean by that? There's always going to be cats out there making some good music. I know a lot of cats that make great music, right? But unfortunately, there's so many people that make bad music that the ones that make good music becomes collateral damage. Because if you try to tell millions of people he's good, they were like, well, Oh, the other music is trash. I can't believe he's good. People are going to have doubt on the ones that's good because of the ones that's so bad. There's more bad than good. That's just the reality, man. If I tell you right now, hey, man, I got this dude, he's dope, you're going to be like, ah. You know why? Because you heard so much bad stuff that you're just not going to be ready for something that's good. That's why if you got any good news, people don't want to hear good news. They used to hearing bad news. Oh, he fell down and fell off the bridge and broke all his nose vessels. Yeah, you believe that. Oh, my man just got a deal, man. Got a publishing deal, got 60 million, man. No, he didn't. You'll be quick to disrespect the person that's doing good, and you will honor the people that's doing bad. Don't that sound like the scriptures? Everything will be reversed in the end days. Good will become bad and bad will become good. You got cats that's out there that's doing good work, but you're not going to buy their music because it ain't popular, or because you ain't hearing it on the radio, or because you ain't seeing the video, or because you ain't hearing it all the time, or because you don't see a TikTok, so you won't go buy their music. Because it doesn't seem as popular to you, so you ain't going to rock with it. And shout out to the ones that's been on my page. Y'all do know I do got music on my page. I got singles on my page. I've had several people this weekend buy a gang of my singles off easki.com. So if y'all don't know, I do got singles that's on there. That's some dope singles that's on easki.com for those who do want to go purchase some real singles. WAV files, quality files, and not MP3s. I made sure that I put it on my site where they were quality data files. That's why I tell y'all, start your website. Have your product up there. You don't have to be known. You just have to start building your brand to become known. We don't all start off known, y'all. We don't just start known. Y'all think, oh, me ain't ski, he's known. No, I didn't start off. I had to build. Y'all have to build. You can't just go. You got to crawl before you walk. A lot of y'all are like, well, I'm not getting there because you ain't crawled yet. You got to crawl more before you can start walking. I don't know why y'all disregarding your own domain of your own website. Y'all want to be on YouTube. You want to be on Instagram. You want to be on Facebook. You want to be on TikTok. You want to be on everybody's site trying to promote your music, and it's not your site. And you got your own website that you can bring people to, and you won't even do that. And you wonder why you're not winning? Now, I'm not saying you can't be on these platforms, but use these platforms to bring them to your platform. Idiot. What's wrong with y'all, man? It's common sense. Don't let these platforms play you. Play the platforms. Use them for what they are. Bring them to your website. That's how you promote your stuff. That's how you promote it. You're on these platforms all damn day. I see y'all all day. Yes, y'all go, once my live off, you and this other person's live. You this and that. Well, what's going to happen? What's up with you? You're doing everything else besides giving your own self your own brand. Come on, man. Wake up. Wake up. These platforms don't care about you. When they shut these platforms down, guess what? They done sold them out for $1 trillion, and they don't care about none of the people that you built on these on these platforms. Now you don't know nobody because you don't have no emails on none of these people on these platforms. They just shut down and it's done. It's over. Oh man, I've been on YouTube for 16 years, and now I don't know none of my contacts. Yeah, because you didn't build no contacts away from them. You didn't build no contacts away from YouTube, away from Instagram, away from Facebook, away from TikTok, away from Twitter or X or Z or Y or whatever they changed Twitter to. Why do I tell y'all? Go to easki.com, go subscribe. Stop being suckers, man. It's nothing wrong with subscribing. Y'all feel like, oh, you feel belittled because you got to subscribe to somebody that you love, or you feel like that empowers you? Why y'all can't subscribe? Why you can't go to somebody's website and subscribe and build a relationship with them? That's why y'all can't win. Y'all only want to do stuff when y'all want to do it, and you wonder why you don't win. You supposed to be going and doing what you're supposed to do, man. Bad Beat Man, thank you, man. Will there be an option to purchase all your kits on up-and-coming thumb drive? Probably will, bro. Probably will. Probably will. I'm going to end this like this, man. When it's all said and done, y'all going to have to get smart about what y'all want to do. You could be on these internet all day. That's cool. Some of y'all live on some of this therapeutic for y'all. But anybody that's really trying to do music, is really trying to build something, you need to start your own brand and you need to start building it so people can start getting a little confident in what you're doing. Don't sit up here and just be on these platforms. These platforms are not our platforms. They're just tools. They're just tools. Right? They're just tools. We love them. We feel like we know each other. But guess what? They shut it down today or tomorrow. We have none of these tools no more. Will you have your own tool? Let's just say today they shut YouTube down, Instagram down, Facebook down. What tools do you have? What tools do you have? My tip for everyone is doing something productive while watching live stream. This stream is always good for me because I'm making thumbnails and exporting videos every day at this time, for sure. All I'm telling y'all is that it's okay to be on these platforms, but you have to understand if you are doing music, if you don't do music and you're just entertained by this, then this don't concern you. But if you're doing music and you're saying, how do I promote myself and all of this, you have to start your own thing and start bringing traffic to your own page, your own official website. This is YouTube's website. This is $1 trillion company. This is not ours. This is not ours, man. This is not ours. Okay? It's just a tool. All right? Understand, I'm on here because this is a tool. We communicate and we build it. And it's a beautiful thing. But the reality is, if they shut down today or tomorrow, I won't have contact with none of y'all. This is why I say go subscribe. So if I do got something coming up, I can send y'all a mass email saying, man, look, Ski got this coming on. Ski been this, thing. We can stay connected because we don't have to deal with now all of this middle stuff. I'm directed. When y'all have a problem with something, y'all ask me a question. I can email you directly because I have y'all in my contacts. We can chop it up. You dig what I'm saying? You got to have real relations away from this because this is just to keep us here. They make their money keeping us here. Why you think they pay for advertisement? The more they can keep us locked in their world, the more they can make money off of advertisement. Why you think they go pay these content creators? Because they know they're getting money from advertisement. They're getting money from this. They're getting advertising dollars. So they need us to be in this space. We're not so you think they paying us what we supposed to be paid for the content we making? They're not paying us nowhere they're supposed to be paying us. It's just like streaming. You're going to get paid what they pay you. And like it. That's why you got content creators compromising their souls doing anything to make content. Just to have content. They don't care what type of content. They can give you the wrong content, tell you the wrong information. As long as they getting traffic and this and that and trying to monetize their stuff, they don't care. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, what's up with it, brother? Salute to everybody. So on a side note, we finally got the hoodies in, man. And they dope. They dope. The hoodies are amazing. Y'all gonna like these hoodies. They up on easki.com. We got the black with the red lettering, the black with the blue lettering, the black with the silver for the real Raider riders. We got the silver and black, you know what I mean? We got the white and black, and then we got the yellow with gold and black, right? So the hoodies is up there, y'all. So go to easki.com. Several was purchased last night. I appreciate everybody that's holding it down. You know, for those who's trying to go to NAMM or whatever, get the hoodies, man. Come rock with me. You know what I'm saying? We take some photos with the analog music hoodies on, throwing up the West. You know what I'm saying? Throwing it up. You know what I mean? So y'all go to easki.com and try to rock the hoodies because it is cold. It is damn cold. Like literally it's cold. Like not only do I got my analog hoodie on, I got my Incrediwear Have y'all seen the incredible wear thigh things for training and working out? I gotta put the go hit your legs. Y'all familiar with the incredible wears? Those are incredible, man. So they keep you warm. In 2 weeks, man. Nam is in 2 weeks. So y'all go get the hoodies, man. Y'all want to rock with the almighty EA, man? Go get the hoodies. Let's all take these photos, post it up in the B-boy stand like what it do. Analog music, they need to know. Analog music, this is what we do. You know what I mean? It's going to be 19 in Seattle this weekend. Oh, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm going to make sure I grab one, show support to Silver and Black. Yes, man. You know I had to give y'all the Silver and Black. I couldn't be playing with the, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm a Raiders for life, man. I don't care if they go to the Mississippi Raiders, wherever they go. Yo, Ski, have you heard about some new gear going to NAM this year? I hear little stuff, man, but I haven't heard everything. You know what I'm saying? People don't really talk about everything, but we're gonna see, man. You know, it's always interesting to see, what they got. New York is off the hook. It's nasty right now. Yeah, man, it's cold. I mean, like I said, it's probably not super cold here as I think it is, but it's cold to me. How do you get in the NAM? It's an invite. Do you know how to get some pay? Nah, I don't, man. They crack down on the pass. You could probably go. You could probably pay, though. Pay. You got to get there and pay. I think it's like maybe 150 probably, but it's an invite. Someone pointed to me the 4K effect board and filters were trash compared to the 2000 XLs. One of them MV8000. What's your thoughts on that, Ski? To say the 4K effects is trash is crazy. I don't think the 4K effects is trash. I do think that the MV effects is better, but I won't say it's trash. I think with every effects, you might have certain effects that's better than others, but to say trash, for you to have effects back in 2002 on a just basically its own DAW, and to have reverb, compression, EQ, and all of that, and to say it's trash is just, that's crazy to me to say that. Because I've never heard nobody ever say that. Do you like certain things more than other things? Yeah, you could say that. But to say it's trash, I would never say it's trash, because I've used all kinds of effects in the 4000, and my stuff sounds amazing. So I think it's just all about what's people's expectation. I think that's a subjective title compared to certain things. Like, do I feel the MV effects is doper? Yes, because you're using the Roland effect engine, and Roland, we know, makes some of the best effects. You know, saying, so if I had to choose the Roland effects over 4K, of course I'm gonna, because Roland just got some good sounds. But for that time period, for the 4K to have effects and be able to use a little bit of reverb and use a little bit of delay and all of this stuff like that, it's amazing, man. So and I think it's all about how you use stuff, and you got to know the limitations of certain things. It's a groove box. It wasn't an effect box. So for it to have effects, it probably was just giving you enough so you can have a little thing. It probably wasn't the best ever, but it wasn't trash though, because I've used it and I've made things sound amazing. So that's my take on it. I wouldn't say it's trash. But is there ones better like the MV? I think MV had probably the best effects. Me personally. I've never really messed with the 2000 XL has trash effects. Like I'm not a fan of the 2000 XL. So I mean, it's cool. What did Dre use to make Natural Born Killers? I don't know, because far as I know Sam Snead has something to do with that record, Natural Born Killers. So it's hard to know what Dre is working on when he has a lot of collaborations with different producers. I know he's a 3000 king. So if he did the drums, and I'm pretty sure it was the 3000, but I know that my man, Sam Snead was a part of that. So I can't say what was done. I'm going to be nice and warm by creating fire with the SP1200 SC. Yeah. Carl, what's up with it? Just got the maxed out ASR X. Damn, the sound of dope. About to get biz and learn it. That's what's up. You talking Rolling versus Akai. No, Rolling Effects is dope, man. Rolling Effects, I mean, it's fire. And let's don't even talk about is Sonic the ASR 10 and the EPS effects, because to me that's even better than Rolling. If you want my honest opinion, is Sonic's got the best effects. If you want my actual take on it, nobody's messed with a Sonic. That's just my opinion though. That's my opinion. Ski, you right about the DP4. It's a game changer. Some of the best advice I got from man. That DP4, the Sonic's effects is not to be played with, man. Not at all. Not one bit. And a lot of people don't know that the Sonic's effect engine is the DP4. Brother Ski, what you think about artists uploading a short version of their music to streaming platforms and charging people for the full song? I don't really have no thought about it, bro. I just think people are trying to do whatever they feel to fit in this music platforms, that they confused and they're just trying to do whatever. I don't really have a thought on it, bro. I just think that people need to get focused and really start understanding that, you're going to have to start eliminating all these streaming platforms. If you want to make change, you got to eliminate, the cancer. I told you I got a record I'm working on called Unstable Bridges. And the title of it is basically what it is. It's like, if the bridge is unstable, you got to break it down and rebuild the bridge. I think a lot of y'all are trying to walk across bridges that's unsturdy, and y'all are collapsing and falling every day. This is what I was talking about in the beginning on relationships. Do y'all really have people that really rock with y'all? Or y'all staying in relationships because it's comfortable and that's all you know? So a lot of these people keep going these streaming platforms, doing the same thing. It's like, man, it's like hitting your head on a brick, expecting the wall to collapse. It's not collapsing, man. We've been doing this stuff for 20 years now, and there's no results. It's getting worse and worse. And cats keep on talking about, I'm streaming and I'm going to do it this way. Man, do whatever you want to do. You're going to have to start making great music. A lot of this is going to start with people sonically making their music sound good. They're recording bad. They stuff sound thin. They think it sound loud. Just because you make it sound loud don't mean it's loud. It's just thin and loud. A lot of people are just not making great records. And I think great records will last on their own, period. I don't think you have to force people to buy something that sounds good. I didn't have to force y'all to go buy my drums. I put the drums out there and y'all like, man, these drums is incredible. They sold they self. I didn't have to force y'all to buy hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna love the hoodies when you get them. The converted shirts, you're gonna love them. Like, your product speaks for itself. I think the people that's in the streaming game are people that never really came from knowing how to sell their own records in the streets. So that's all they know is what people, they hear stream, stream, stream. That word is like a cancer now. Streaming ain't nothing. Streaming ain't gonna do nothing for none of y'all, man. You better start learning how to sell some physical products, man. You better learn how to sell some physical products. You don't see Apple streaming their iPhones. You don't see Mercedes-Benz streaming their cars. They do that to music people because we're so insecure about our music and don't believe in our music no more that we just want to stream our music all day and be happy with it to get a half a cent. So they know that we insecure, so they gonna keep on shoving streaming down your throat. Go sell some product, man. Speaking of thumb drive, I got this thumb drive coming. Reason why I'm not doing no downloads is because I want physical products now. We need to get back to physical products. So if y'all want what's on this drive that's gonna be dope, I got this thumb drive coming, and it's going to have some dope drums, acoustic drums, and my own sample drums. It's going to be fire on the thumb drive. We got to get back to physical products, man. You don't know how much you're selling on these streaming services. You don't know how much you're supposed to get. Nobody knows. That's an unsolved mystery. It's an unsolved mystery, and y'all still talking about streaming? Man. I don't even know what to say after that point. Ski, I copped the Roland Integra 7, and you can actually run sounds through it back into a DAW and use. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. What up with the SO 100? That's what's up. Holla Sounds, what's up, brother? Ian, what up with it, sir? Have you seen the Vice Black Market episode about streaming? If not, watch it, Ski. Okay, I'll try to check it out. So how does one not make it thin but loud? I mean, bro, at the end of the day, understanding sound is how you not make stuff sound thin. Understanding how to have great drums in the first place, your sound resource. Like I said again, everybody should know this by now. Digital don't make stuff sound uh, thick and warm and dynamic. Digital doesn't do that. Digital doesn't do that. It doesn't. It makes stuff sound loud because it can get super loud, but it's thin sounding. Your source. When you play a digital keyboard against an analog keyboard, you're going to already hear the difference. That's telling you already what's going on. You play a digital keyboard and you play an analog keyboard, and you're going to hear the difference instantly in the sound and the dynamic and the warmth and the bigness of how it sounds. So your source of information, your converters, that plays a role in building your stuff to not sound thin and weak. It's the source that is hitting the preamps, the stuff that makes to give it the power. It's like a 12-cylinder engine. The bigger the engine, the bigger the sound, the bigger the speed of the car. The nicer the converters are, the bigger your drums and stuff can sound. Why do you think when drummers go in there and they mic all they mics up the drums, they're using preamps on all of these mics to make sure that the drums are hitting the boom, boom, boom. They're going through dope preamps. A lot of y'all are using preamps in a DAW, and you think those are going to be powerful compared to something that's going through electricity and transistors and transformers? See, it's the way y'all mind think about music. They told you that digital was going to help solve your problems and eliminate you cost of paying all of this money for all of this stuff, and you believed it. And it's true. It will eliminate you spending that much money, but it's going to make it harder for you to sound the way you want to sound too. You're not going to sound as great as you want to sound because now you're cutting out the circuitry. Once the circuitry is getting cut off, now you're just dealing with numbers, zeros and ones, man. That's the reality. And y'all gonna have to come to that reality. You can keep on going in your DAW. You can keep on stacking, throwing compressors after compressors and EQs and have 17,000 things on one kick drum. It's not gonna cut it, man. It's not gonna cut it. Because I can tell you this. I could run my thing right now, do my little chain, my analog gear right now, hit it in the DAW, and I guarantee you, it'll be no plug-in. It'll come close to what I'm doing. That's just facts, bro. So y'all are delusional on how y'all record. And if you don't change your mindset and change that you just been tricked and the people that told you to do it a certain way lied to you, I don't know what to tell you after that point. Because I can't help you if you believe a liar. I can't. If you believe the liars, then you just got to keep listening to the liars. Because I'm not going to come on here every day keep telling y'all what you need to do. I tell you every single day that I'm on this live how you should be recording and how you should be going about trying to get certain outboard stuff if you're in a DAW to try to compensate for what the DAW don't do. Just like with analog. Analog don't get loud like that. So once we hit it through that analog, now we need the digital so we can get it loud to hit those limiters. So now we can get the loudness war because now we're in a loudness war. So that's what the digital do. The digital can do certain things analog can do, and the analog can do certain things digital. If you don't understand that by now, then good luck. Good luck. Good luck. This video is thin. Yes. So, you know. So anyway, man, I want to just share that with y'all, man. Analog hoodies, man. If y'all going in now, get those hoodies, man. Come rock with me. Let's pose up. Let's post up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the red analog, the red writing, the blue, the silver, the Raiders, black and silver, you know, the white and the gold or yellow. Yeah. Yeah, go check out those analog hoodies, man. Especially if y'all are trying to go to NAMM. Come holla at me. The thumb drive. Listen. Listen close. The thumb drive is a limited edition. It's only going to go out to the ones that's on the list. The ones that's on the list. Hit easki.com if you're interested in the thumb drive. I'm telling y'all now, don't say I didn't tell you. Because if they gone, they gone. I'm telling y'all now, hit the list. Vicky is keeping the track of the list, and then she's going to send y'all the pre-orders so we can get the thumb drives out to y'all. So if you want these new drums, these acoustic drums, and these new sample drums for this thumb drive, hit easki.com and let it be known so she can put you on the list and have y'all there. Don't say I didn't tell y'all, because the drums are going to be crazy. Believe that. The drums are going to be crazy. The drums will be crazy. Audio Animal mastered a song with the volume off with analog against a man with a mastered digital with the sound on, and analog still won. That doesn't shock me. That doesn't shock me. That doesn't shock me. That doesn't shock me. Man, listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna really let y'all know. The only reason why people started talking about digital is because they had to find a way to get people away from the analog world. And all these new companies, when they start going into their new agenda, they have to start programming some of these top engineers to start supporting the whole digital idea, the whole digital plug-in idea. Because there's money involved in that. Imagine, there used to be real musicians in the game. When it was all analog, you had to know your music. You had to know about tape. You had to know about compression. You had to know about calibrating machines. You had to have some type of music theory when we was coming up. The greatest trick that they played on us was to get everybody that didn't know nothing about music to be able to do music. And when you can do that, that means you can make more money off of the insecure people that wanted to do music, but they couldn't afford to do music. So now everybody can afford to do music. Don't mean that they should be doing music. It just means that now the digital world has created a playground for people that's not even skillful to do music and not know nothing about music. And how much money do these corporate people make off of people's insecurities? Trillions of dollars. Trillions of dollars have been made because you've made the game. Half of y'all wouldn't be doing music if it was just analog. A lot of y'all wouldn't do music if it was just back the way it used to do. A lot of y'all wouldn't do music because it'd be too costly. It costs too much. You wouldn't be committed. They got smart. They said, well, let's make something for the people that can't do it. They'll want to do it, and they'll go buy all our frivolous gears. And even though it doesn't sound as good as analog, they'll think it do. And we'll just program a whole new world for people to just think they're doing music, but it doesn't sound as good, but we'll make a gang of money off of their insecurities. And that's what they did. They tricked everybody into believing they're doing music, and they're not even doing it as well as they should be doing it. Now, can you utilize digital? Yes, you can. I'd be sitting up here lying saying you can't. You can. But it's in the wrong hands of people that don't understand how to maximize it to get the best out of it. So this is why music has taken a fall, because now you have so many people that don't understand music that's just doing music because they can, and it's convenient and it's cheaper. And now the people that got it that's cheaper are telling you, oh, well, this sounds just as good as that. It doesn't. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Rob Victim, Drilling Beats, you just threw a name right out there. Hey, man, listen. All of these dudes are out here. Half these dudes are saying stuff because they want to be aligned with certain companies, too. So a lot of times you can't trust what everybody is saying. A lot of times these cats want to, they want to be in bed with Akai, for example. We all know Akai is a very powerful company. They've been around for a while. They've been putting years in. We grew up on Akai. We grew up on the MPC. So they have cemented their name in the culture. But the problem is they've taken a detour on how they make the equipment now. So now you have these cats that's like a Rob, you know what I'm saying, that's probably, you know, if he believes what he believes what he believes, but he's up there, oh, nothing beats this and nothing beats that, and you're forcing that down. If you believe that, then, bro, then you should be good. But these cats will do stuff and then they'll tag a Kai. They want to get on the Kai's list because people want to be in bed with a Kai. They want to get free goods. They want to get their sample packs in there. Who wouldn't want to get their sample packs with a Kai? Half these cats are making drum kits too. So they like, man, I hope a Kai take me on so I can. People got motives on why they say what they say. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care what cats have to say. It doesn't matter. If they believe that, they believe that. But this is what I'm saying. Whoever you following, just follow them. There's no need to, because I don't really care what none of these cats are talking about. They can't walk in my shoes, man. They can't. All they can do is find a platform to say stuff to just trick you in that direction. If that's what they believe, that's their beliefs. I know the truth, man. I know what it is. I know what's going on. I'm not trying to have my drums on with a Kai, with them whack drums they got over there. It's like, nah, man. We don't need these guys' platforms. And when they do something great, then we could talk to them. But until then, we ain't tripping off them. Cats up here trying to brown nose a Kai just to be in with these dudes. It's like, man, come on, man. I don't care about them dudes, man. And I don't care about none of these posters that these dudes make. These dudes think they're making posters and they indirectly be trying to, like, I see the subliminal stuff cats be doing. They be trying to subliminally say stuff because they know that I've talked about stuff and try to jab at me. They better be careful, man. They're walking a fine line. I get it. I get what cats do. Don't think. I'm alert, man. I'm alert. I don't say a lot. But I know. I know what be going on. I'm going to find you at Guitar Center Ski and start playing when you making you crazy. I was wondering about these superstar mixing engineers who say they only mix. Man, bro, that's all the game, bro. I'm gonna tell you, man. You see all the stuff that Cat Williams is talking about? It's the same thing in the music game. A lot of these elite mixer engineers and all of that, they all took an oath that they were going to do one thing. They was all going to support this one thing, and they was going to get all the people that didn't know better and program y'all to think a certain way. That's what they did. That's what they did. It's the same thing Cat is talking about. All of these people, these gatekeepers, they stick together and they find a way to go attack people that's not really good at what they do but want to be a part of something. And they say, look, this is a way for us to make a lot of money off of these people that don't know no better. So let's do this and let's all come together. And even though y'all know better, let's tell them this. Let's tell them the opposite of what it really is. And then they make millions and trillions of dollars off you not knowing. Why do you think the world is the way it is? Half the stuff that people just don't know. Because you're idolizing people that's telling you the wrong information. And this is why y'all get misled. This is why you get misled. You crazy, Ali. You crazy. It's the same thing in the video graphic game too. Exactly. It's all the same thing. Man, if y'all don't listen, y'all, I'm gonna say this just like this. If y'all don't understand that we've been played, if you don't understand that we have been bamboozled, we've been lied to, and what music don't just get bad. Music get bad when there's several other things that involved to make it get bad. You understand me? Music don't just get bad. There's other things that's in play that make it get bad over time. So what has happened from the time that we love music to now we don't really like it as much? Well, technology has changed, right? Everything is social media. People are buying beats on YouTube. People are not mixing tracks. They're just in the DAW, in the box. So when those times have came, you've seen the music industry started going down. Sales started going down because music wasn't sounding as good as it used to sound. If you look at the timeline between when music was selling and doing great to it start declining, is when technology started coming in and started pushing all the way we used to do things out the door, out the window. Now, I've been on here for almost, it's going to be close to a year in April on this platform for almost a year, right? And from the time that I've seen and talked to a lot of y'all that has went and got some good converters and stuff, every last one of y'all have said, Ski, you right. You right. When I got this compressor, when I got this EQ, my stuff just sounded way better when I got this preamp. Every last one of y'all. Every last one of y'all. I got a new interface with a new converter. It sounds my stuff. Every last one of y'all have told me y'all stuff have went from here to here. Every last one of y'all. Now that's crazy. Now either I'm tripping or I'm a genius. Because how do everybody that was complaining now can hear their stuff sound so much better because they're investing in getting the right type of stuff for your sound? Anybody can tell you, hey, buy this for $2.99. Anybody can do that. Anybody can tell you to buy this. Oh, get this free plug in here, get this free plug in there. But they're never gonna tell you, hey man, you might want to go get some real gear, and watch the difference. It's easy to sell you. It's easy to sell you whatever, man. If you don't care, then you're gonna be the free dude. You're gonna like, oh man, I want this free plugin. I want this free this. Well, do what you gotta do. I ain't mad at cats that don't got the money like that. I'm mad at the cats that say that they're not winning and then they don't know why they're not winning. That's what trips me out. Don't say you're not winning and then you ain't doing the things to try to win. Bang boy, I bought your converter drums and SSL drums and life is way better now. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. It's like we got to do the tough things to sound great, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, So we just been tricked. And you're going to have a lot of cats out there that's still going to rebel. They still going to make their platform saying, yeah, you could do. Man, bro, I don't care about, man. Dude, that's the greatest thing about technology is it allow anybody to say anything, right? So now the question is who you going to keep listening to? That's all this come down to is that there's many people y'all can listen to. After EA Ski is off, you can go listen to whoever you want. But that's where this beginning of this conversation come in. Who are you listening to and who you got in your ears that's giving you toxic stuff that's not letting you grow? And I'm not here to target anybody. You can listen to whoever you want to listen to. But don't come back here playing the victim when you're listening to the wrong people. And I told you, you got to pay attention, man. You got to pray on that. There's people that saying stuff because they have an agenda on what they trying to do with their own stuff. I don't care, bro. I'm a made man. You can use the MPC-X, the MPC Live, the Machine 2. You can use Reason. You can use FL Studios. Why you think I told y'all when I started the EA Ski Music Group, use whatever you want. Just make something that's dope. Show me you can make something dope. I don't scrutinize on what you use, but what I do know is when you're trying to get something to sonically sound amazing, you're going to have to use the right things to get it to sound incredible, to sound like an elite player in the game. That's what I'm teaching you. Not saying you can't make whatever you want to make. Not saying that these machines are not convenient for you. I'm saying if you wanted to sonically push the boundaries where you're competing with a Dre and Premieres and the ones that you think are elite, you're going to have to do way more than just be comfortable. And you're going to have to know what gets you to that level. It's just like if you're going trying out for practice and you playing ball with Michael Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, and all of them, you're going to know that you're going to have to train a little bit different than what you would do when you're going to play pickup ball. Because there's a big difference. A lot of y'all are happy playing pickup ball. I want to play in the NBA, man. So a lot of these people that's talking to you, they want to play pickup ball. They don't want to, and they ain't never played in the NBA and never gonna play in the NBA. So they talking to a lot of y'all that just want to play pickup ball. So they giving you their knowledge of where they're at in their mind. So they're gonna teach you that way because they play pickup ball. I don't play pickup ball, man. I don't play pickup ball. So you just gotta choose on who you listen to, man. All right? That's where I'm at with it. And this ain't targeting nobody. This is keeping it 100. I don't care about none of that, man. You get focused. Either you rocking with me or you're not. And that's cool, too. Make your choices wisely, man. But don't say I didn't tell you, because I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell you why half y'all won't get what you want, because you believe in these suckers, man. And like I said again, with these companies knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. All they was doing was say, are we going to take advantage of all the insecure people that never knew how to do music? And we're going to sell it to them. And they did a great job. They did a great job. They got us. They got us. They did their job. Now you can't tell people how to do anything because people, they're gonna resist against real information. All they got to do is just spend enough money to program you, and people will think however they want you to think. Money will make people change their minds. You know what I'm saying? Money will make people change their minds. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said again, man, just giving y'all this information. Stay focused, stay tapped in. You know how we do. You know what I mean? For everybody that want to get the thumb drives, y'all go hit me, easki.com. Let me know you want the thumb drives. You feel what I'm saying? So we can get it cracking. Because Vic has definitely got a lot of people on the list right now. It's only going to be a limited edition. So if you want to get on there, hit easki.com. If y'all want the hoodies, Nam is cold. Go get the hoodies. The hoodies is up there right now. Let me know what it do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Salute. What's up with my brother Rock and Roller, my brother? What's good with y'all? Take a few more, man, before I get out of here, bro. So you got to be like Cube and start another league. Yeah, you got it. If you want to do what you want to do, you got to start your own thing, man. You got to start your own thing. Tell you, man, y'all can't possibly think that these people got the best of our interests, man. When you start thinking about all these companies and everything that's going on, you can't possibly think that they got the best of our interests. Because if you think that, then that's crazy, man. None of these people got the best of our interests, yo. None. I told you the story about when I went to one of the music gear place and they sold me this digital board. And I thought, I didn't think nothing about it. Man, my stuff sounded so bad. I was like, why would they do that to me? They not tripping. They thought that I would just like it. It's like, bro, like, come on, man. Ain't nobody got the best of your interest, y'all. And if they do, then keep them around. Keep them around. But it goes back to the beginning of this post, like I said to y'all. Ask yourself and look around today on the side of you and ask yourself, who really rock with you? Who really rock with you? Are they toxic? Do they believe in your vision? Because after you look around today and the answer is no, you might need to make some changes. You might need to make some changes. Serious talk. If you look around your circle today, you look at your wife, you look at your girlfriend, you look at your family members, you look at your friends, co-workers, and you look at them and you say they don't really rock with you, you might need to start making some changes, man. Real talk. Real talk. Because if you don't, this is not going to be a great year for y'all. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not going to be a great year for y'all. And I know this is a hard pill to swallow, but that's what it comes down to. It don't come down to how much money you make. It don't come down to, oh, your job is tripping, your boss is tripping. It don't come down to, oh, man, I got this bill to pay. No. A lot of that stuff has to do with the people you keep in your life because you can't focus on handling your business when you're distracted with people that's tearing you away from what you're supposed to handle. We can make all the money in the world if we got the right people around us. But when you got people don't believe in you, they doubting you, they on your back, they making you feel obligated, you fighting with them every day, you can't win. You can't win. There's no way you can be successful when you got that type of toxic around you. And one more thing, the people you look at, when you go on your lives, when you go on your YouTube, when you go in there and you looking at certain people and they don't represent where you trying to be and they energy don't give you need to evaluate it. Because I'm going to tell you, God says this very much. Your spiritual energy is what's going to guide you to your destiny. The demonic energies is going to guide you to that direction. Be careful on what you have represent you. Real talk. Real talk. So I'm gonna leave y'all at that, man. I love all y'all, man. God bless, man. Start this Monday off great, man. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all go out there, man. And remember what I said, man. Just when you get off this live, go look at the side around you and look at, like, I gotta get rid of this dude. I gotta get rid of you too. You too. You too. Guarantee you, that's what you're gonna do. When you really, really sit and you really get into that reality of looking, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm around a bunch of clowns. Yeah. Yeah. My brother, So 100, what's up with it? Papa, what's up with you, my brother? Bad Beat, man, what's up, homie? OC, all my people, man. Patrick, what's up with you, brother? Goodwill, what's up with you, homie? Yak, it's hard to tell and it's irritating. Very few are honest about their intentions. That, Yak, that's facts, man. People's intentions is crazy, man. It's crazy. Crazy. Discernment, man. Y'all gotta pray, man. All right? All right. Leave y'all with this one more time. Analog Hoodies is up there, man. Go get the hoodies, man. If y'all going to NAM, go get the hoodies. The hoodies is dope. They feel good. Go check out the hoodies. If y'all want the thumb drive, get on the list because the list is getting up there, y'all. So don't miss having these thumb drives because we're going to be trying to get them out real soon. So if y'all want these thumb drives, these new drums, acoustic drums and new drums, go get on the list, easki.com. Vic will put y'all on the list, and then we'll hit the pre-orders, and we'll start making that magic happen. Other than that, man, y'all have a good day, man. Y'all stay focused, get in that lab, make some great records. And remember what I said, man. When we chop it up tomorrow, I want y'all to tell me what happened. When y'all sat back and you look to see who have it, I want to see if y'all have anybody that really rocks with y'all. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. I want to see if at the end of this day, you really, y'all can say, man, I have this person rocking with me, that person, or you say, damn, ain't nobody really rocking with me like I thought they were. Let's talk about that, because that's where it starts at. The almighty EA. Let's get it.